Okay, this is a review for the Kodak Z981. This is a mega zoom digital camera, really nice, really powerful. One of the first things you notice about this camera is the size. As you can see, it's very large. It's almost like a DSLR camera right there. On the back you have a 3-inch LCD. Here you have your wide shot and telephoto shot, share button, delete, menu, info, and playback. On top you see the shutter button, the power button, a scroll wheel with other special features which go from program, aperture, shutter, manual, scene selection, panorama, sports, portrait, and smart capture mode. The lens is a 26 times optical zoom lens with built-in image stabilization. It goes from 26 millimeters to 676 millimeters. On top you have the flash, which opens up on its own when it's required to use it. And the camera also has two shutter buttons, one on top for horizontal shooting and one on the side for vertical shooting. Okay, now the camera has 20 shooting modes, which is pretty good. It gives you a very big selection what to use. 14 megapixels, which I think is a little bit too much. You don't really need more than, once you go to 8, 9, that's pretty much it. You don't need more than that. The camera can shoot in two different formats, RAW and JPEG. But RAW is by far the best choice, because usually RAW gives you way more detail than JPEG. Now the problem with RAW files is that the file will be up to 5 or 6 times bigger than a JPEG. So that's a little setback. The camera has panorama mode, two different types, not just one. It has horizontal panorama and vertical. Let's see. The camera also has a burst mode, which right there, which is amazing. You can shoot up to 8 frames per second, really fast. Let's give it a test right here. See if you can pick up the sound. There you go. Let's try one more time just to make sure. Very fast. The camera has many onboard special features like a crop and the Kodak Perfect Touch technology, which after you take a picture you just click it and it will determine whether you have to fix the picture or not. Let's see. You are also able to convert the RAW files onto JPEG right in the camera itself, so that's a really nice feature. The camera has macro mode, super macro, and manual focus, but it doesn't have a focus ring like most cameras do. You usually have to use these buttons right here for the focus, for the manual focus. And right here, let me show you how the lens looks. There you go. That's the lens fully extended all the way to the 26 optical zoom. And also with the touch of a button, you can upload your pictures and videos onto Facebook, YouTube, or Flickr. So that's pretty nice. The video resolution is in HD. You can shoot from 1280 x 720p at 30 frames per second, or the lower resolution 640 x 480 at 30 frames per second. Now, the really nice thing about this is that you can use the 26 times optical zoom while recording. Now, the only setback is that when you zoom in and out, the camera's mic will pick up the movement from the lens, so you're gonna be able to hear it while you're recording. So your setback, but still, you're not gonna find a camera that's gonna offer you 26 times optical zoom while recording for $200. That's how much I paid for this. I paid $200 for this. My old camera had 12 times optical zoom, and you cannot use the zoom while recording on it. And I paid $200 for the old one. This one came with a few things. It came with a battery charger. The camera does run on 4 AA batteries, which it came with them actually. It came with rechargeable batteries. The charger is not that great. It takes something like 16 to 18 hours to charge the battery, so it's recommended to buy a better one. And it also came with a vertical grip. You attach on the bottom of the camera for vertical shooting. It's pretty good. All in all, the camera's great actually. I'm a big fan of Kodak. They do produce some nice bridge cameras. Not a big fan of the portable ones, but this one is as good as it's gonna get right there. I'm going to upload some sample pictures and videos at the end of the review, so stay tuned for that. And thanks for watching, and see you later.